Welcome to the show, ladies and gents. We're here. We talk about wrestling.
Charlotte beat me. I put you in a neck brace before. I have no problem doing it again.
You haven't seen it, honey. I was.
Oh, bitch! No, the fuck y'all did. So much balls. There's too much balls on that rap. Too many red balls. Look at all these balls. Look at this. Damn! Oh, Jesus! We are witnessing child abuse on TV, Lord. Oh, have mercy. Now, watch your mouth when you talking to me, ho. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. You ain't getting nothing. You don't get nothing. You either earn it or you don't. You pasty bitch. That ain't how this works. Uh-oh, hit it with a zigzag. Let's go, baby. Let's go, dog. Let's go. I'm fucks with it. We sick of your shit.
Hey, girl, hey. Life, relationships, pop culture.
Well, go ahead. I'm listening. And he'll be looking at me. He will be looking at me and he will go to sleep. He will go to sleep. Look at me in my face. I'm talking to you.
We talk about it all, baby. So, y'all ready? I know y'all ready. Because it's showtime. And that's on the ancestors, baby. All right. So I am apologizing ahead of time for the it's like giving me a lot of feedback. Ugh. Hold on. All right. So hopefully y'all can hear me without the double feedback that's coming through the microphone. So hello to Nika. Hello to Young Boy Jay. Hello to Kayla. Hello, Aaliyah, Hiram. And of course, hello to Sasha. How are you guys doing? I hope you had a wonderful day. Monday Night Raw was pretty mellow. Okay, it was pretty chill. There wasn't a lot going on, but we pretty much got the gist of what's going to be happening over the next couple of weeks, especially leading into Survivor Series. That was very clear. All right, so let's start off with what we know for sure. Rhea Ripley has joined Team Bayley or Team Damage Control in War Games. So she will officially be a part of War Games. And Mia Yim has also joined Team Bianca in War Games. So she will also be officially a part of War Games. Now, if you go back some years when War Games had Rhea Ripley was the leader of her team and Bianca was on the opposing team. Okay. And then what happened was Bianca's team had Kaylee Ray, it had Shayna Baszler, it had I'm sure somebody else in the comments will say who else was on there, but Mia Yim was supposed to be on the team with Dakota. She was supposed to be on there in place of Dakota. It was supposed to be Mia Yim, Rhea Ripley, Candice LeRae, Tegan Knox, and I think that's it because it was only 4 competitors, right? So those were the people who were supposed to be on that team. But unfortunately for Mia, Dakota was all in her feelings and attacked Mia And that took her out, to which Dakota was able to replace her and cause all that chaos by beating up Tegan Knox and leaving Rhea Ripley with just her and Candice in War Games, going up against a full squad of Kaylee Ray, I believe it was, Bianca, Shayna Baszler, and I don't know who the fourth was. I don't remember who the fourth was. I don't remember. Either way, Mia Yim is getting a redemption in this year's War Games, and I'm very happy for her. She gets to be in War Games because, Mia Yim is a cold bitch. Now, she did have a match today. She went up against Tamina. That match was okay. It had some little bungles in the middle. It was just miscommunication, but for the most part, I said I didn't remember, so I didn't know. I don't remember who the fourth was. If it was Io, then it was Io, but I don't remember who the fourth was. It very well could have been me. It could have been Io Shirai at that time, but I didn't remember who it was. Anyways, so she had a match with Tamina today, and it was an okay match. She had a few botches in that match, but it was an okay match. Okay, it wasn't like 100% amazing, but it was okay. Okay, like I said, I didn't remember, and I'm sure somebody would do it, and y'all did, so there it is. In the show, we had Matt Riddle going up against Chad Gable, and Chad Gable was able to cheat and beat Matt Riddle, and he cheated with Otis's help. For whatever reason, Elias was not on TV today. Hi, Nicole. Elias was not on TV today for whatever reason, and they had Riddle out there all on his lonesome. Now, let me tell y'all something. The best part about this show, the best part of this show was this. It was Miz coming out there apologizing for lying and not telling the truth from the beginning. Oh, he had to make his apology tour. And he came out there dressed like Nicole said on Twitter, and I swear to God, that woman is a menace. Okay, she is an absolute menace, and I just need her to not post this kind of shit on Instagram, on Twitter, Instagram. None of that shit. Don't do that because it's messy, and I laugh too hard. It makes my stomach hurt. So I need you to stop doing that shit. But hold on, I gotta find it. I got to find it, y'all, because it is messy. When I tell you it's messy, it is messy. Since hold on. All right. So I gotta go to the Twitter account for Down for the Count. If y'all don't follow that account, if you don't follow it, you are truly missing out because the girls be over there handling their business, okay? They be over there tripping. She said, and I quote, Miz got on the I denounce these sexual allegation fits on, okay? She said, I don't know, because she being messy. She being real messy. And it's hilarious. And she knows she ain't right. She knows she ain't right. That's why she be saying that hateful shit. Hold on, because I'm finna post it. Because y'all, I don't think nobody be believe me when I tell y'all that woman be on there a menace, just a pure menace on Twitter all day long, just cutting her ass a new one. Okay? Hold on, I'm gonna upload it so y'all can see it for yourself. Because it's messy. Hold on, child. All right. She said it was true. She said this is what she posted. I got it uploaded in time so y'all can see. This is what she put on the Look at this. Look at this mess. Do y'all see this? She knows she ain't right. She knows she ain't right. She ain't right. I was sitting up here cracking up with Jared, laughing at this shit because it's messy, child. He's on the Monica Lewinsky denial. I bet he did. But it was a good, funny segment. I will give them that. They had Gargano come out there. It was very old school type of she said she said that's exactly what he had on. This was a very old school type of segment. And I like the fact that Triple H is mixing in storylines with wrestling and everything is coming into fruition and it's all intersecting in there correctly. You're not having a weird story or just something dumb. Like, this is a silly ass segment, but it's so funny. And it is so good. It really was, because it was done. It was expertly done, I have to say. Because listen, when you think about how this started, none of us really understood why Dexter was attacking Miz. Well, when you think about the story and how it's progressed up till now, it's really good. It makes perfect sense. It plays right into something that the Miz would do, which was, I was losing my relevancy. I didn't have anything to make me pop at the time, so I needed something big. And why not use Dexter Lumis to get myself popping again, to make me relevant again? It was an ingenious plan, and it's an ingenious story. It really, really was good, and it was executed perfectly. Okay, Gargano outed him, right? He had the attachment to Lumis. Miz made a very good point tonight, though. He was like, why are you so concerned? Why are you so worried? Because, like, what are you trying to do? Get people to chant Johnny Wrestling again? Truth be told, that could have very well been the case, and no one would be mad about it. It'd be just like turnabout is fair play. Like, you're out here making up shit so you can be popping. So I'm gonna piggyback off this train and bust your bubble, bro. It just is a solid story. It was fun to watch. It's gonna be even more fun to to watch on Survivor Series, because Miz has to wrestle Dexter Lumis at Survivor Series. If the Miz loses, to which I believe he will lose, first he has to pay Dexter Lumis the money that he owes him. And secondly, he has to I want y'all to see what he was wearing. If you didn't see what he was wearing, babe, I'm gonna put it up here so you can see it. But secondly, Dexter gets a contract to be a part of WWE. So he'll be on the Raw brand. And there's just no way that Dexter's going to lose. He's most definitely going to be a part of the brand. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know why they don't have the graphic for that, but they had the graphic for Finn and they had the graphic for Survivor Series for the women. I don't understand why they don't have that graphic up for on Twitter. They have everything else up here. Yeah, they didn't tweet that out. They did not tweet that out, ladies and gents. Okay. So moving on from Miz, and Dexter was there. Miz, of course, was running like a little bitch, and that was pretty much it when it came to that. We had some matches that that was okay. Theory had a match going against Dolph Ziggler. It was a solid match. That match was very good. Theory lost his shit. Okay, now to Theory's credit, because Austin Theory has been pretty much pegged to be a little kid, and rightfully so, because he's been acting like one. Austin Theory lost everything. Once Vince McMahon was gone, his booking went down. If we're going outside of kayfabe, but inside kayfabe, he's been treated like a little shit. He doesn't have that protection anymore, and everybody's been trying to tell him that you've got to make a name for yourself outside of being Vince's pet project. The longer you stay in that wheelhouse, the more people are going to continue to treat you like you don't matter. Now, the only part about his statement that I didn't agree with was, one, people don't like him because of how he looked. Honestly, no, that's not the reason. People treat you the way they treat you because you're a little shit. They treat you like that because you're a piece of shit, bro. And that's just bottom line, bare bones. It genuinely has nothing to do with the way you look, because on average, you are not at the top of the totem pole if we're talking about looks in the WWE. You are very mid in terms of looks. I'm just saying, you're not someone who I would be like, ooh, he's fine. No, you're okay. You're all right. You're a 5 at best. Okay? So let's just keep it funky. Yeah? It doesn't have anything to do with the way you look. It is all about your attitude, which drastically changed today. Now, Theory was out there. He got upset because Dolph Ziggler antagonized him and called him a kid. He got in the match, and for the most part, he was wrestling, and he kicked out of everything Dolph Ziggler had to offer in terms of his finisher, his signature move, everything that Dolph usually ends a match with or turns the tide with in a match was not working with Theory. Theory was ready and willing to roll. And every single time he got an opportunity, he was on his feet, ready to go. Like I've always said, I've never denied that Austin Theory is an impeccable wrestler. He most definitely is. And for his age, he is extremely well in that ring with ring awareness and just being able to compete at a very high level with some of the best in the business. He is a great wrestler. He's just a shitty person, but character-wise, he's shitty too. So in this particular match with Dolph Ziggler, it got towards the end and he is a 5. That is keeping it funky. He is a 5. He's a 5. If you like it, that's good for you. I'm happy for you. Not gonna knock your taste. That's what you like. That's what you like. But he's a 5. He's a 5. He's a 5 out of 10. And there's nothing wrong with being a 5. It's just, that's what you are. Sorry. Yeah, but now we just want Dexter to beat him up all the time. He's talking about Miz. Anyways, so Theory had the match with Ziggler, and towards the end of the match, Theory was very well in control. And then he lost control and continued to beat the hell out of Dolph Ziggler. And when I say he beat the brakes off of Dolph Ziggler, he beat the brakes off of Dolph Ziggler. Okay? He threw every chair they had in there at him, including the one Kevin was sitting in. And I was like, God damn. Jesus. He was not playing. It took Wide Hip Adam, thick ass Shane Helms, and Jamie Noble, and the rest of the crew from back there to bring their asses out there to get this man off of him and go take him to the back. Dolph Ziggler obviously got up later, but Dolph Ziggler was laid at, okay? Laid at. He was laid out. I said, damn, what's wrong with you? I said, I get it. You mad. You are mad. You lost your title shot for the United States Championship and you lost your briefcase, boo. But see, what you should have done is what you alluded to a few weeks back in NXT. What you should have done is went to after the NXT Championship. You should have waited Wagner and them had their match tomorrow and then attacked whoever won with the briefcase and then won that championship instead of going after the US title. You know damn well you wasn't going to get the WWE Championship or the Universal Championship, but you could be champion of one show and ain't nothing wrong with that. Get you a nice little lengthy title reign in NXT. But that was your fault. It's too bad, so sad, baby. It is what it is. But I tell you what, loss humbles a bitch real quick, like, okay? But your ass is mad. And you don't want to be regarded as a child, but you're damn sure acting like one right now. Running around here attacking everybody, crying, mad because you can't have your way. Everybody was in my way. Shit happens, babes. That's called life. Get the fuck over it. Okay? Get the fuck over it. You mad, scratch your ass and get glad, okay? I don't give a damn. We don't give a damn about none of that. Your ass did it to yourself. You did it to yourself, babes. You did it to yourself. Don don't like the fact that I called Austin Theory a 5, but he is a 5. I even bump it up to 0.5. He 5.5, but I ain't going no further than that. He's a 5, okay? From the neck up, he's a 5. Muscles alone, he's a 10. Average that out. What do you get? 5. He's a 5. You can median it, round it out. You can do whatever you got to do to get it. He is a 5. Hello, KB. Yeah, he's a 5. He's a 5 below. Oh, child. Yep, he's stupid. Now he mad. I mean, you can't be mad at something you did, babes. This is all on you. Now, I will say that Trip could have at least sent him back to NXT for him to get the NXT championship. Because I can tell you this, I would rather see Austin Theory as NXT champion and let him and JD McDonough go at it for the championship than to watch Von Wagner possibly be champion in NXT. Because the same way I did Mandy Rose during her title reign, it's the same thing I'm going to do that Neanderthal during his title reign. I ain't watching it. I have no desire to watch Mushmouth Caveman sit up and not be able to speak, not be able to talk, and when he do, he spit, slabber. No, thank you. No. The only thing good about you is Robert Stone, and Robert Stone be getting his ass whooped because of you. You don't even protect your own mans. And it don't even be the dudes who be whooping his ass. It be the girls. And you just be letting them. You don't do shit. You don't even stand in the way. So, child boom. Theory could have gone and beaten Wagnuts with his eyes closed, but no. He said, y'all could go to hell. It's okay if you love Austin Theory. It's okay. It is okay, but I don't. He's a 5. He's a 5, babe. I'll meet you there, Aaliyah. He do have a mush mouth. He do. Sorry. Can't escape it. Sorry. Now we saw Akira Tozawa beat the brakes off of he beat the brakes off of Corbin and JBL in that card game they had backstage. Again, like I said, Uncle Trip old school segments and creating matches out of it, just little backstage tips, and then we get to see it play out in the ring. That is something that we definitely need to see on the regular. Sometimes you're just having a cold one-off match. I wouldn't have paid attention to Akira Tozawa and Corbin in the match, but you gave us a reason to watch it, so kudos. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? He said, no, you won't, because I will not be in attendance. Oh, why are you mad? It'll be me, you. It'll be you, me, and Theory in hell. It'll be all right. You'll have the guy of your dream. Oh, shit. Oh, God. All right, y'all. So we had that. Like I said, we had Riddle going up against Chad Gable, and then that match was over. Dana Brooke came out there and went up against Io Sky. Io Sky won that match. That's when Mia Yim was announced to be the fourth member for Bianca Belair's team, and they have not announced Bianca's fifth member, which I would imagine would be Becky Lynch. I feel like Becky would be the one that's going to be announced to be number 5 for her team. And then you've got, of course, Rhea as the fifth member on her team. So it's a lot going on in this matchup here. But of course, that is a real thing. Now, if they was being uber petty, see, if I was Triple H and Beth Phoenix is back there, if Beth Phoenix is healthy and ready to go, see, I would have Beth Phoenix not in the match, but I would have her attack Rhea Ripley before the match started. Like when they open the gate and let her out, I would have Beth Phoenix come down the ramp and beat her ass. Okay? I would have her come out there and beat her ass. When I say beat her ass, I mean beat her ass till she can't come back in the ring no more. And I'm talking about beat her over the bike with a chair. Okay, I would have Beth Phoenix whooping her ass all up and down that ramp, through the arena, everywhere. You understand me? Rhea Ripley would not be competing in the War Games because she'd be too busy getting her ass whooped. All right? Now, that's just me personally. War Games has been set for AJ Styles and Finn Balor. AJ Styles and Finn Balor are set to compete in the War Games. And I don't want to see this again because I've seen this so many times. And at this point, it is unnecessary. There's no reason for this to happen at all. I feel like y'all could have settled y'all differences before Survivor Series in a match. Just a regular one-off match, making a mixed tag team, 8-man tag team, okay? To be honest, I let Rhea get the pin. Absolutely the fuck not. I would not. No. No, I would not. Nope. Nope, I would not. I'd have Beth come out from behind the camera and ambush the heck out of her. Like only the left side of the arena would have seen her. I would not let her get the pin. I don't like it. I don't care. Now, for the women, like I said, they were still setting it up when they posted this up there. But the women's War Games match is almost set. They just got to get one more person for Bianca's team. And they have not announced who that person is going to be, but I am speculating that it's going to be Becky. I'm speculating that it's going to be Becky. Okay? I would, because we missed that match. What match are you talking about? Are you talking about Bianca going up against Rhea? I don't think she need to get the pin to have that match. I think Alyssa's going to turn on Team Bianca. Unless another Bray Wyatt sighting is happening during that match. I mean, if that's what you want. Yeah, but she doesn't have to get the pin at War Games to get that match. She was already promised the match. All she gotta do is go get it. Like, oh, you mean Rhea having a whole team to back her up? Or do you mean Rhea having a whole team to back her up? No, he's talking about Rhea versus Bianca. No, she don't, but it makes sense. I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't. Because it would appear as though Damage Control got the win, and then you make it seem, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest, because that is another reason Bayley will be screaming and hollering, talk about she beat Bianca once again, but then she can't never beat her one-on-one, and we're gonna never hear the end of it. She's gonna demand another shot at that title. We're gonna be seeing it again. I don't know. I want Bianca and them to beat them at War Games. Rhea Ripley can go out there and ask for her, demand her title shot, attack Bianca Belair, whatever the case may be. But at War Games, I want Bianca and them to beat her. So where's the match? Well, in a way, yes, but all she has to do is walk up to Thick Adam and tell him she's cashing in again. And Ripples can check that whole like, nah, bitch, that was I. I do not want to see Damage Control getting another win over Bianca's team for the third time. That has happened multiple times. I'm tired of seeing it. I don't want to see that. I don't give a damn about Rhea Ripley winning in War Games at all. I don't care. Okay, so the rules for War Games, Survivor Series War Games, is 2 teams will be contained in separate cages with 1 member of each team starting the match. After 5 minutes, a member from the advantage team will be released to enter the match. After a 3-minute period, alternating members from each team will enter the match until all competitors are inside the cage. Once all competitors have entered, War Games then officially begins, and the only way to win the match is by pinfall or submission. Okay, so next week is when they're supposed to have the advantage team competing. They're supposed to compete for the advantage next week. So that is when they will decide who will compete for Team Bianca and who will compete for Team Damage Control. So hopefully we will get to see who that 5th member is. But it's usually whoever gains the advantage in these matches usually are the ones who lose. That is how it has been in War Games for a while, and that is how I remember it being. So, thank you. So this is gonna be interesting. You think it's gonna be Becky too? Yeah, I think it's gonna be Becky. I'm not mad about that. So Monday Night Raw ended with Seth Rollins beating Finn Balor, even after Balor's little squad tried to cheat for him. The OC came out there and evened the odds. Dominic took a nasty hit from Carl Anderson, but shout out to Carl Anderson with the assist on Damian Priest for jumping on that damn table like he did. Because he definitely did not have to do that.
Second.
Yes, he did. Cool. So anyways, I hope and pray that Becky's a 5th member. Any whoosies. Seth Rollins retained his championship only to be attacked by Austin Theory again. Austin Theory is very much in his feelings, y'all. He's very upset. I can't imagine why. You know? He's so angry. So much pain.
Be all right.
He is so mad, honey. But since Raw don't have no title, Seth U.S. title is the only singles men's title that can be coveted. So everybody's vying for that championship. Earlier in the night, Bobby Lashley went up against Mustafa Ali. And let me tell y'all something. I don't like that Mustafa Ali's getting served up every week. I don't like that. Mustafa Ali's a good wrestler. And this character they got him playing, I don't like it either. She said, I'd be upset if I was a loser. Well, tough 30 booty tickler. Tough titty booty tickler theory. Oh my God. Tough titty cock-eyes. Anyway, y'all watch American Dad. I know where that's from.
Right.
Anyways, y'all. So,
Okay.
right. We left the show off with Austin Theory standing tall with that championship after beating the brakes. You had me, I had to change the email. Stop doing that. Go back. Log in. Activate on computer. Make life real difficult. And it don't have to be. Damn. Hold tight, y'all. Gotta activate this damn Hulu for the rise start crying. All right. Now to type 30. This autocorrect be on my ass, okay? All we saw was Theory standing tall, holding Seth belt over his head. Now, I said earlier in the night, Mustafa Ali went up against Bobby Lashley, and he was almost able to hold his own, but Lashley was just too much power, and he ended up succumbing to Bobby Lashley. Now, Bobby Lashley's vying for the title. Mustafa Ali's been vying for the title, and now you have an angry Austin Theory vying for the title, including Finn Balor, who had just got a title shot for the title. At some point, WWE is going to have to make a decision about them titles. Having them on one guy, on one show, isn't profitable in my opinion, especially when you're talking about having two shows running on separate networks with separate storylines. Even though they're one company, one umbrella, it just would be a little bit more fun to have a title to be able to defend on USA Network. Just my personal opinion. So overall, if I had to give Monday Night Raw a rating, I give it a solid 7.5. It was fun to watch. Best part about it was Austin Theory losing his shit, but also it was Miz. Miz's segment with Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis, hella fun. Hella fun. So, tomorrow on NXT, JD McDonough is going to go up against Apollo Crews. We're going to have 2 title matches. The NXT Championship will be defended against the Neanderthal, Von Wagner. And, gross, we're going to have Mandy Rose going up against Alba Fire for the 50th time. And then there's a contract signing. And for whatever reason, Booker T is supposed to facilitate said contract signing between Wesley and Carmelo Hayes. That's what's been announced. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about these title matches. Girl, I'm not even gonna waste my time and watch either of them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna wait for the results. I'm gonna put it on mute, let it play in the background. When the match finally over, we'll see. But that's all you're gonna get out of me. I hope that UK girl that there's been buzz about coming over, come at the end of that women's title match though. Who are you talking about? Isla Dawn? That movie Bones and All is coming out. Mm-hmm. That's some shit Kenny will watch. Yes, that's the Euro's name. I'm not making Booker T responsible for anything more than a catchphrase. I truly don't care. So they want him to do it because there's 2 black dudes in there. But he don't care about black. He don't care about the black wrestlers. So it don't. I would have had Vic in there. Bones and All, you say? IDK. I seen the trailer. I'll give it a chance. Girl, please. Anything horror-esque, you're gonna watch it. They eating people. And they alive. They're not goddamn dead. Well, that is even worse, but child, they eating people. This bitch is in this girl's house at a sleepover and bit this girl finger. Bit it off. You understand me? And cheered it. That's disgusting. I was thinking of Kenny when I saw the Bones and All trailer. That girl love her some horror. You understand? I don't know why, but she does. There's demons. Ooh. I won't call it demonic. I don't know what it is, but they eaters is what they call them. They is eaters. And I just be like, put that back. Don't touch that. That's nasty. Okay, put that back. Put it back. I'm gonna start this limited series called Killer Sally on Netflix. It seemed juicy, girl. Anyways, that's gonna be your show lineup for the next couple of weeks. I mean, for the week. Friday, you're gonna get a couple of matches. They did announce that. They did make it look like Sammy's going to be back next week, and of course he is, because the men's War Games has not been announced yet. And since AJ and Finn are going to be in a match at War Games, the OC and Judgment Day are not going inside the cage. It's going to be the Bloodline versus the Brawling Brutes team, okay? And they already have Drew McIntyre on their squad. The only person that they need to acquire is Kevin Owens. Okay? I have been saying this for months. Okay? It is Kevin's time. It is Kevin's time. They say Kevin Owens is injured now. That fucking sucks. They say he suffered a sprained MCL and he's going to be gone for about 6 weeks.
That sounds about right.
Oh, that sucks. God, I really wanted Kevin to be in that damn match. If that's true, because I haven't seen it on WWE's website, so I don't know if that's true. Somebody at Wrestling Observer is reporting it, and then somebody on Instagram is reporting it by a Wrestling Observer, and I didn't see anybody reporting it. And like WWE would have put a breaking news up saying that Kevin Owens was injured, blah, blah, blah.
That's crazy.
What?
The Seattle Marlins had has the female president over the team. She was the GM. She got hired as a GM back in 2020, and they promoted her to the president of baseball operations.
Over who team?
The Seattle Marlins. First U.S. major sports franchise to have a woman as president or GM.
The first?
First.
Is she white?
No, she's Asian.
Okay. Well, good luck to her. Yeah, it's being reported everywhere. It says on Yahoo Sports that he has a MCL sprain, and he suffered it at a house show, and he's going to be gone for 6 weeks at a bare minimum. So he's not going to be back until Rumble. Oh, I hate that. Killer Sally is good. I watched the last episode. Gonna watch the whole show eventually. Does Seth have a good match? Does Seth have a match at War Games? No, actually, but he might have one now with Austin Theory. But no, he doesn't have one scheduled. I would imagine after Austin Theory attacking him this past a few hours ago, that he would get one. All right, this cord is not plugged up. So we'll just have to wait and see. But War Games seems to be setting up pretty nicely. Like I said, it's going to be the Bloodline versus the Brawling Brutes. Now, because Kevin is out, who do y'all think should be the 5th member on the Brawling Brutes team? Or who could it be? You know what, KB? A fatal 4-way wouldn't be bad. I actually like that. I only asked because the Baroots could have went and got him, but never mind. Seth might not be a bad idea. That ain't bad, Jared. That's not bad at all, Kenny. I want to see the menu, though. It looks like a survival psychological thriller. There could be cannibals. That's another thing that I'm seeing as a trend for TV shows and movies now is folks eating people. I'm not about that life either. Anything closely related to zombies, especially if you living and you willingly eating somebody, you gotta go. You gotta go. At 357 to the head. I'm not fucking playing because no. My fat ass will be on the menu. You understand me? I am prime. I am well marbled. I am well marbled Japanese Wagyu beef. You understand me? Ain't no way. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. I'm not playing. 357. Either that or sawed-off shotgun. I'm blowing your ass to bits. You will not be fucking around with me on that level. Absolutely not. Me? You want me to be in a survival? You want me to be in a survival horror movie? Me? With all this prop I got and in the front and up top, I'm premium grade. Okay? Top shelf. Okay? I'm very much massaged, very much well marbled meat. Okay? You ain't eat me, you gonna have to kill me. I'm tearing people's heads off. You're gonna die. You gonna die. I can't do it. 357. I'm not playing. 357, bitch. Gunther's match is gonna be against whoever wins the World Cup tournament, because whoever wins gets a title shot at Gunther. Now, is that shot at Survivor Series? I would imagine that would be yes, but they did not specify that. So I can't be sure. Hold on, y'all. Well, dumb serious shit. I am. I got to love on myself somewhere, and this was one of the best opportunities to do so. Okay, if you ever seen Japanese Wagyu beef or Kobe beef, child, ain't nothing but fat going through all that meat, honey, and that's what you're gonna get fucking with me. Okay, I am delicious. Okay, I am fat, which means I equal flavor. Okay, that's what that is. I pops flavor and sauce everywhere I go. I kill myself, child. I kill myself. They're not cutting me. They're not cutting me into it. They're not cutting it to me without struggle, child. Does Gunther have a match at War Games? Because Sheamus could get him. Never mind. That's way too many big men. He ain't gonna be on Team Sheamus with Gunther. Don't like Sheamus like that. When you said 357, I thought you were talking about a pew pew. I was talking about a pew pew. 357 Magnum revolver, honey. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Because it's either that or you have to get to me. You have to take me out, or I'm blowing your damn head off. A 357 is a powerful head gun. Dead. Desert Eagle. Dead. Okay. Or a double shot-off shotgun. I'm blowing anything that got me is getting a hole. Head, center mass, your balls. I'm blowing all your shit up. You understand me? Blow you up. I don't care. If you want some of this Kobe Wagyu beef, you're gonna have to get to it. You're gonna have to fight through them bullets to get to it, bitch. Because I'm not giving it up willingly. I'm not doing it. That cup is so random. Well, it's to help promote the World Cup for soccer. So since Fox is going to be showing some of the matches, I guess. Mm-hmm. Since Fox is going to be showing some of the matches, they had a World Cup tournament for Fox. I mean, for the show. And they did Triple H, I guess, and tow, I guess you could say Triple H and Co. They decided to incorporate this World Cup into providing Gunther with an opponent at, I guess, at Survivor Series. I'm not sure when he's gonna have it. So I mean, that's cool. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, and there's too many Americans as per usual. What? Too many Americans where?
The only American in the tournament so far was goddamn Strowman.
Strowman is American. Mustafa Ali is American. Whether you like it or not, he's American.
Yeah, he's not in the tournament.
Mustafa Ali is in a tournament. Ricochet is also American. He's in a tournament. There's a lot of Americans in the WWE. Like, what was they supposed to do? Put all who you wanted in there? Mansoor? Because he for damn sure was not gonna win. He definitely was gonna lose. Definitely. I'll just stick with my self-thought. To the back, as Joanne Scammer once said. Two to the back, as Joanne Scammer once said. Ain't Sammy Canadian? Yes, Sammy is Canadian. Yeah, but there's 2 American representatives in the 8-man tournament. So what? Santos is Colombian, I think, or Mexican. Is Santos Mexican?
I want to say that.
I think Santos Escobar is Mexican. I don't think he's Colombian. So Santos is Mexican. Strowman and Mustafa Ali and Ricochet all could qualify as American. Sammy is Canadian. Like it's not a lot of people from all different countries in the world in the WWE. It's some people from different countries in there. They had Shinsuke Nakamura wrestling Santos. So I mean, Santos is Mexican. Okay, cool. Strowman and them hot pants, girl. Okay.
More than hot pants.
It's not that bad. Santos can be whatever he want to be. Girl, I'm just making sure I do not give him the wrong ethnicity. I just want to make sure that I give him the right nationality. I tell him the right nationality. I'm sorry. Anyways, KB said it could be Rey Mysterio. Let me tell you something. No. No, I don't want him.
We've seen that child abuse already. Let me see it again.
No, I don't want him in the match. No. That's the end of that. No shade to KB because he was just trying to think of somebody who could be in there. But no. No. He don't need to be in there. He definitely don't. No. He can't even whoop his own son ass. What the hell he gonna do in there? No. No, 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 no. I will not be satisfied with that. I will be very much upset about that. I'm tired of Ray. Ray got injured, I heard. That's not something I wish for. That's unfortunate. Just like any other old timer move. Oh shit. Why Carmelo say him and Booker were gonna jump West if he started talking crazy? What Booker T gonna do besides slap you with them motherfucking predator braids he got? My shut up. Booker T old ass ain't gonna do nothing.
Quack, quack.
Shit, he ain't gonna do nothing but slap you with them predator braids. He ain't gonna do nothing. Talking about he started talking crazy. The only one who be talking crazy is you, Carmelo. You the one who talking crazy. Came out there, cost the boy his match a few weeks ago. All mad and in your feelings because you not the champ no more. Did you not have an equal opportunity to get the title just like Wesley did? Was it not a ladder match that you were supposed to retain or regain your championship? You did that to yourself, babe.
Had you not jumped West in the locker room, smashing.
You ain't had this problem. Could have beat Wesley straight up
and still have your belt right
and
now.
Still had your belt. Wouldn't have no issues, but you too much being a bitch.
No,
you was too busy being a bitch and listening to that non-wrestling bitch you got standing next to you, that dingleberry you call a friend, Trick Williams. That's what happened. You fucked yourself. So I don't know what to tell you other than maybe you need to use lube next time. Okay? Please. My mom makes it worse. She makes it worse. Try it. You forgot the garbage bag, didn't you?
I go right downstairs and check that clothes I get.
What are you eating? Gum?
Mm-hmm.
Ray needs to hang it up. Please, sir, hang it up. Rey Mysterio ain't that bad. He just need to let other people wrestle. That's all. It's not going to happen, Captain.
No, well, you need to go sit down there.
He just going to sweep the ring back with them dreads before the next match. Can he go to hell? Melo pissing me off. So embarrassed. That's your man's though, right? Or get a bidet, because Trick been hanging where the toilet paper doesn't reach. Oh, bitch. That's messy as hell, honey. Oh, that's messy, child. But it ain't none of my business. But they're gonna have their contract signing, and I guess, Trick trying to drum up drama. But I don't really care. As long as Wesley beats you and you move on to the next life. Okay. I don't really care. All right. You and Trick. Take him with you. Take him with you. Because on the main roster, that's when you really got to perform. You really have to shine. See, you can kind of coast in NXT, right? You can kind of get by with not being able to wrestle as well. But in front of the casual fans and the hardcore wrestling fans, that's a whole other ball of wax, babe. And you coming out there trying to be Muhammad Ali ain't going to get you no graduating points. It just ain't. It just ain't, babe. It just ain't. Sir, we shall see. We shall see when y'all come to the main roster, wherever y'all decide to put them. When y'all come to the main roster, we will see. We will see how well you perform. She said, straw broom head Booker need to have several dusty ass seats. I know what he meant. Several dusty ass seats. Hold on. Let me pull up my phone. Kitty, what the hell? She said that fucking apple. She said that damn apple licking meme. Jet, look at this.
The hell?
I hate that meme so much. Kenny always said it when she want to say something gross. This is gross. Chris and they're calling them hogs, child. I was making sure for me. She is a mess. Anyways, y'all. So that was it pretty much for Monday Night Raw. It wasn't a lot going on Monday Night Raw. She said, I haven't sent it in a while. Needed to wipe the dust off it. I can't with her. I can't. She's a hot mess. That's all that's pretty much been going on with Monday Night Raw. Like I say, Friday, they're probably going to fill out the men's Survivor Series teams for their War Games match. And more than likely, it will be announced Friday by, whichever team announces it. Like they did, Bianca announced hers. So maybe Roman will announce theirs, and he'll have a little bit more passion when he say it, because they're going to be fighting. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have to wait and see. But for now, it looks like it's going to be a bunch of white dudes and a bunch of Samoans and one white dude in the team in War Games. But I'm still going to watch it, honey, because it's going to be interesting. But I'm glad they did what I wanted them to do and not what they rested on. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they didn't rest on their laurels, if that makes sense. I'm glad they didn't go with the status quo. The easy way out would have been to go with Judgment Day in the OC. But they knew better. They knew better. And I appreciate that. Hell yeah, it would have. Ooh, I seen the way they was clowning Bianca for saying War Games. I don't know why they was clowning her. She said it in her own way. She didn't have a lot of passion behind it, which is okay. But
okay, just look now. Everybody, just get whatever, get stuff out of the bunch. Is anybody gonna say it like William Regal?
Like right, William Regal's not there, so
he's not there no more. So.
Right, and they ain't had nobody to say it. Like
nobody gonna say it.
Triple H need to be the one to come out there and say it. I don't know why he acted up.
Kratos not gonna do it.
Kratos got the voice to do it. All you gotta do is pull it out there like he always do.
He got a new video game he gotta promote. He ain't worried about all these War Games right now.
Go to hell. Go.
Right. Just came out Wednesday. He busy.
Gerard, go to hell. Mom, please. Gerard said he too busy promoting his new video game. He messing with him because I told everybody he looked like Kratos. So Gerard been calling him Kratos ever since. And they just came out with a new they just came out with a new video game for the God of War. So it's Gerard said that's what he do when he promote that game.
Busy.
He messy as hell. Anyways, so we shall see. Okay, we shall see, ladies and gents. I will come live again tomorrow, and we will talk about NXT. Hopefully, I'll watch it tomorrow. Otherwise, child, I don't know what to tell you. Ew, that was nasty.
I needed that.
Okay. On Instagram, just in case my main page goes down, this is my backup. Okay, I do post on my backup to make sure I keep everything rolling. If anything happens to my account, I will end up reposting or trying to post things over there. Because it don't matter what it is, Instagram pulls a violation out their ass. It doesn't matter. So my account has been flagged multiple times. So for me to be able to post things that I really want to post, I'm probably going to end up posting that shit to my backup page. The messy shit, I probably will post to my backup page and try to keep it clean and cute over there on my main page. But I do post over there to let people know about what things are coming and give everybody the rundown for Monday Night Raw usually. So if you want to hurry up and follow my backup page just in case things go awry and Instagram pulls a petty move and pulls down my main page, you most definitely can, okay? With all that being said, I'm going to go because there's nothing else for me to talk about, okay? There's nothing else for me to talk about. Make sure you guys follow me on my social media, all right? Like I just said, I do have an Instagram. It's @SackDesignTV2. You can follow me over there. Or you can follow me on Twitter because I post on Twitter as well. And of course, we have our Down for the Count page. We're getting ready to be posting our last couple of episodes for Down for the Count for the year. And then we're going to go on our hiatus for the holidays. And then we'll be back in January. Like full force. Ready to pump out the shit, okay? So always go over there and follow us. And like I just showed y'all, Nicole is a fucking menace on Twitter when she be tweeting. When it comes to Monday Night Raw, you definitely have to go follow the Down for the Count page. If you want to follow us on Twitter, it's @DownForTheCount19. And if you follow us on Instagram, it's @D4TC_podcast. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my after show for Monday Night Raw. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Thank y'all so much for coming and being part of my show. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe on the channel. It really helps to get my content out there for everybody to see. And I feel like even though we're a wrestling channel, we talk about a little bit of everything over here when I go live. So make sure you guys follow me on my social media as well. All of my socials are the same at SackDesignTV2. You can find me on Twitter and you can find me on Instagram and you can find me on Facebook if you're a little nerd and you like Facebook. But don't forget to follow me and subscribe and make sure you rate my videos and get that algorithm up to push it up so I can start being a little bit more professional. So I can start making some coins. Okay. I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.